Hey there, road buddies and tech enthusiasts. Today we're taking a spin around the world of cars to see what's happening on the streets and in dealerships. Grab your coffee, buckle up, and let's hit the road. Remember when everyone said electric cars would take over the streets in the blink of an eye? Well, it looks like the story's taking a bit of a different turn. The sales numbers from last quarter are telling an interesting tale, and I can't wait to share it with you. But before we dive in, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's just one click, and you won't miss any news about the automotive world. Now, back to our regular programming. The car market is growing, that's a fact. But what's catching everyone's eye is how this growth is happening. China, that giant on the other side of the world, is leading the pack with an impressive increase in sales. In the United States and Europe, things are a bit different. Get this, in the USA electric car sales barely budged, but hybrids? They're stealing the show. In Europe, it's the same story. It's like consumers decided they want the best of both worlds. You know that saying about not putting all your eggs in one basket? Well, it seems folks are taking that to heart in the car world. But why are hybrids such a hit? Well, it's like that new shoe story. You want to change, but you don't want blisters on your feet. Hybrid cars are like that comfy shoe that takes you into the future without the pain. First off, there's the infrastructure issue. Imagine this, you buy a top-of-the-line electric car, but there's nowhere to charge it? It's like having an awesome smartphone with no outlets around. Frustrating, right? Hybrids solve this problem. When the battery runs out, the combustion engine kicks in. Simple as that. And there's more. The resale value of electric cars is dropping faster than a boy band's popularity in the 90s. Hybrids? They're holding strong in the market. It's that old story, everyone wants the new thing, but nobody wants to lose money. Speaking of money, it looks like the electric car market has already saturated among those who were crazy to get one. It's like when a new phone launches, the diehards buy on day one, but then sales start to dip. Hybrids, on the other hand, are winning over a more diverse crowd. And you know those big boys, the pickups and SUVs that folks love in the USA? Hybrids are fitting in like a glove in this market. It's like a perfect marriage between power and economy. Now, let's talk about something that's giving a lot of people headaches, the power grid. You know that never-ending road work? Well, expanding the power grid is kind of like that. In Germany, for example, they're more behind schedule than I am getting to family gatherings on Sundays. The International Energy Agency is ringing the alarm bell. Most countries are behind on their plans to improve the power grid. It's like we're building a bunch of cars but forgot to make the roads. What does all this mean for the future? Well, it looks like the race to fully electric cars will have to slow down a bit. It's like that marathon where you realize you started too fast and need to slow down to make it to the finish line. But it's not all bad news. This scenario is making people look more fondly at locally produced energy. You know that whole eat local thing? Now imagine that with energy. And there's more. Small nuclear reactors are getting some interested looks. It's like those mini gardens we make at home, except, with uranium. Now, it's important to remember, everything I'm saying isn't crystal ball stuff, it's analysis. Things can change and fast. It's like the weather, sunny today, might rain tomorrow. We need to keep our eyes open and adapt as things change. What do you all think about this? Are hybrids really the way of the future, or is it just a phase? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Well, folks, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this trip through the automotive world. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Until next time, and remember, on the road, life is the destination.